Hi everyone, welcome to another Make a Card Monday, but we're not just going to be making one card today. Here in front you can see this lovely box, and today I'm going to be sharing some cards from the all-inclusive kit called Looking Up card kit. So as you can see even, this comes in a great box, great storage box, keeps everything together. I have just taken it out of its packaging, but that's all. Including in this, you get some instructions in English, you get some images of the cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cards, so 5 different designs, 3 each of each design, so it's a 15 card kit. Let's put that to one side for the moment. And an all-inclusive kit basically means you've got everything you should need in here. The only thing you might have to add, and we'll find out whether we do or not as we go along, is some liquid glue or your sort of general purpose glue. But as you can see in here, we already have 2 sets of dimensionals. This is 3D foam tape. You get a stamp set, and this all says, I hear congratulations are in order, feel better soon, thanks so much, happy birthday, I'm so very thankful for you, a star, and I'm guessing that's some birds. I haven't actually opened, literally I've just opened it from its plastic, but I haven't looked at this or anything, so I'm doing this with you. So a great all-round stamp set. You've got your thanks, happy birthday, congratulations, and feel better. That covers a good proportion of what you need anyway. So it comes with your stamps come there. You also get an acrylic block as well, so you don't need an acrylic block, it comes with this. The only ink you're going to be using this is Bermuda Bay. So this is what we call one of our stamping spots. It's exactly the same as our larger ink pads, but it's just a miniature version, like a travel version. So what else do you get in the kit? You get envelopes, but not just normal envelopes. So you get a design. So this is the aeroplane one. It's got a pattern inside, but let's have a look at all of them. So you get 1, 2, 3, and then we get a tree, 1, 2, 3, raindrops, palm tree, and a balloon. So we're going to put those to one side, but all different insides, look. So different stripes and patterns, all different black and white patterns there. So groovy. Okay, let's put those to one side. So here's our card bases. So a lot of it is done for you. So again, 3 of the aeroplane, and that's all pattern paper already done. It's all part of the design. We've got some palm trees with the sort of pattern paper along the bottom. So I'm guessing if I pick out the palm tree envelope, there it is. Yes, the black and white pattern paper coordinates, of course. Of course it does. Wouldn't be Stampin' Up if it didn't, did it? Would it? You've then got the sort of cityscape there. You've got some balloons and some raindrops with a panel there as well. So they're all your card blanks, so 15 of those, say 5 each of 3 designs. We've then got some dies, or not dies at all, die cuts. So these are all laser cut dies. 3 sheets, they're all exactly the same. We've got some balloons, trees, raindrops. Guessing a different one goes on each card. Then we have some, is that copper? Yes, definitely copper. 1, 2, 3. So again, all the same, but you've got some sort of label designs. I'm sure something will go on top of those. Some patterned pieces there as well. And then last but not least, we have, I think, the die cut tags that we're going to be keeping or doing our sentiments on. There we go. So 3 each of those. So yes, different one for each one. Oh, and look, actually, these are glue dots. So in fact, you don't need your kind of everyday glue if you don't need to. But it's up to you. If you have a particular glue that you like to use, then rock and roll. Do use whatever you want to. But it's all inclusive, as it says, and that is it. Right, so what should we start with here? The cards that I don't complete today, I'm going to do on my Watch Me Wednesday. So if you tune in on Wednesday, you're either Facebook Live or on YouTube. So that's one of the ones I'm going to do on Tuesday. But I think I'm going to do these today. What else am I going to do? I don't know. Depends how time goes. I'm thinking the aeroplane I will do today. I'm thinking what else? Those. I'm only going to do one. I'm not going to do all three. Don't want to spoil you. I think I'll do the balloons as well. So we'll leave the cityscape and all of that behind. This is interesting. Right, let's just put one of each, otherwise I'm just going to confuse myself, aren't I? So what I tend to do is, when I know I'm making a set of cards, I tend to get everything out that I need. So I've got those three there. So I'm looking at my instructions, and I'm guessing, this is a good thing, there is instructions, just read the instructions now. So it does say, there is a video about this kit as well. Perhaps I should have watched that first. It says that your kit, what the kit includes, some steps. So all these little numbers here tell you kind of what to do with the bits and pieces. So if you're thinking, well, what does 1, 2 and 3 mean? You just need to go there. And then you've got some tips as well that tells you there. The coordinating colours, if you wanted to change things up and you didn't want to use Bermuda Bay ink, what are basic black, Bermuda Bay, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Lovely Lipstick, Pink, Petal Pink, sorry, and Pool Party. So, right, let's get going, shall we? Let's do the aeroplane one first. That's the first and foremost one there. Now, I'm thinking that these have all got 3D things on them, because I'm thinking, she says, let's leave one of those out, that I'm going to pop that out. Look at that. Doop, doop, doop. I'm going to put that over there as a little 3D thing. Can you see that? You can see that. So that's that. I also want one of these here. Oop. I don't need all of these. I only need one of those as well. Right, in fact, let's pop that to one side. Okay. So right. So number 1 says Stampin' Bermuda Bay ink. So I'm going to stamp in Bermuda Bay ink. So it's that way. There's my Bermuda Bay ink. I just tend to get a pair of scissors or something like that. I think it is normally, what's the word? Perforated. Oh, of course it's not enough. Is that enough? Or do I really? Oh no, I don't need scissors. There we go. Now I tend to kind of keep this attached so I don't lose it, but if it gets in my way I might take it off, so we'll kind of see what happens. So this is I Hear Congratulations are in order, so I'm going to take that off, might get rid of that actually as well. Now I tend to put my stamp down on my grid paper, make sure that it's straight on my grid paper, then get my acrylic block and make sure to try and line that up with the lines on the grid paper as well. Right, now because this is a stamp that's never been used before, what I tend to do with all my sort of non-used stamps is ink it up once, roughly, and then stamp on scrap paper and give it a twist, because that gets off any residue that's been left on the process when they've been made. And then it just means as well that the ink goes on so much easier, it doesn't pool or anything like that. So there's that one. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so let's put this again. I use my grid paper to make sure that's as straight. I try and give myself every opportunity to try and get it as straight as possible. Now let's have a look. There's nothing else going on here, so I think that might do. There we go. Right, so then I can see we have these. Oh, this is going to be fun. I wonder if I'm supposed to cut those in half. Because there's only two, oh no, there's one per sheet, isn't there? Ignore me, we've got 3 sheets. Right, okay. So we're going to stick this copper piece here along there. Try and make sure it's as straight as can be. Oh, look at it, fits perfectly. How clever is that? And then we're going to put 3D foam tape on the back of this and the aeroplane. There we go, 1, 2, 3, and on my aeroplane in where there's kind of gaps that can support it. There we go. And take those backs off. So no glue other than these needed for this card. So this goes down here, and they've kind of got it right against the edge. And again, I mean, this is your kit. You do with it as you wish. If you want to put the sentiment somewhere else, then do so. Or if you want to put it there, or whatever you want. But I think the point of this is that you can get your plane, you don't cover the plane up. It's up to you. Your kit. Do as you wish. So make sure all the bits are popped out. And then there. Super quick, super easy, super cute, I think, don't you? That didn't take long, did it? And that's what I love about these kits. When you want to be creative but you haven't got the brain power, or you're too tired, or you just want to just be creative and not have to think too much about it, then kits are great. I love a kit. So yeah, they're versatile. You can travel with them if you're going away, perhaps in the UK in a caravan or something like that. You can take them with you. You can craft in public if you're going somewhere, garden centre, and you want to kind of create in public, then you can do that. Whatever it is, they're quick and easy to take with you. So that's our first card done. So what's our next card? What did I say I was going to do? I've lost them already. I put this somewhere so safe. Right, well, let's do balloons. Okay. Right, there's my balloons. Love these. So, I mean, it doesn't, I think it doesn't say. 1, 2, 3. It's done the same again, isn't it? 1, do stickers using dimensionals or dots. Right. Now I might be doing this completely wrong. We'll find out. Maybe I'll find out if I watch the Stampin' Up video. Oh, look, some nice copper dots there to be used elsewhere. But this again is going just on that edge there. There we go. Across there. We've got another one of our die cut bits there. And this one is Happy Birthday. So let's get my Happy Birthday on. I have got balloons. I'm a bit intrigued as to what I'm going to do with these balloons. Never mind. We might do them somewhere completely. Oh, try doing that right now. Something completely different way. But right, okay, that's pretty much straight. Okay, so inking up that again and again because I've not used it before or yet. Just gonna twist it. There we go. And re-ink back up. Nice size, Happy Birthday, and nice fonts. So again, that's straight. I'm going to try and line the top of my happy up with the line that's there. That'll do. Ooh, it's all sticking to me. That's good to go. So I'm going to put my dimensionals on the back of here. Slightly shorter. Do I need one in the middle? There we go. And stick that along that edge. I really need to understand what these are for, because I'm kind of thinking, well, I can definitely put that one. I can put that one up. Is that one going to go? See, I've just now stuck that down. How much you can squeeze under there? I could do them over the top, couldn't I? Okay, let's do it. Let's see. So, more dimensionals. There, 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 there. So I can do those, but I need that big one as well. Always top tip, read your instructions first. and you know what you're doing. I mean, you can't do anything else with it, surely. Although none of the instructions say use these. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm just being a bit stupid, maybe. Well, it doesn't say in the instructions. I do use the Stampin' Dimensionals. Number 4. Who's got number 4? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So number 4, optional. Oh, okay. So it is optional to adhere using Stampin' Dimensionals. So it's up to you. You don't have to. So they're there if you want to use them. You could use them to make completely different cards or you can do what I'm doing, which is using them because they're there. And I like a bit of 3D. I like things that stand out. So let's stick that one over there. It's up to you. Actually, I might just do this green one. We'll have a look. Let's do the green one as well. Because I would. Do we want to put that one there? Not sure we do. I'm not going to. There you go. I'm going to leave that one like that. So you've got those two up, but you could use just that one on another one. Entirely up to you. But that is already card number 2 done. Look at that. So put that to one side. And then last but not least, I was going to do my, if I can find that one, we've got some palm trees going on. So 2 cards, and I've been going 16 minutes and talking and showing you as well. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so this is this one. Oh, pop, pop, pop. So pop that out. Right, we've got a zigzaggy one now, and it's above. So I do love, oh, okay, that we've got all these little bits left. So we've got some bronze dots we can add. We've now got some bronze little squares that we can add. All good. Right, now I'm going to, again, use my grid paper. Oh, not move that. And then I'm going to stick that there so that I can use that as a guide, the other side, to make sure it's as straight as I can get it. There we go. So that's then put away for the time being. Right, what else have we got? So I've got some palm trees. Not sure which ones. Let's pop them out and see. Whoop. So which ones are these then? Is that one? That looks like that one. Is that one? I don't know. Probably. Well, sort of. I don't think they're exactly, are they? But they do the job. It's certainly not that one, is it? No. Yeah, let's go for it. So, dimensionals on my tree. Just going to put it there. If you could cut these dimensionals down and put a tiny bit along there, or you could cut this edging down and do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Ah, but that is... Right, hold on. Hold on. Because by the time I put that one there, let's cover that. There we go. I'm going to put my I'm so very thankful for you. Let's get rid of that. So again, line it up. Use my block and the lines to line it up. Where's my ink gone? I've got dimensional bits everywhere. So for the last time today, so you can see on that hopefully, oh I can just realise the sun's coming through of course, it pulls a little bit, what the ink does. So, of course the sun's coming through now, it's that time of day. Well, I should be grateful for his sun because it's been raining most of the day. There we go. And then put that on there. Do that. Oh, there we go. A couple of dimensionals on there. And that will make me decide what I want to do with that other tree. So if that's going to go there, do I want another tree there? Not sure I do. Let's leave that to one side for the moment. So you can see how super quick these are. It's a little bit of stamping with the sentiments and sticking a few things on, which is what I like. And that is it. Okay, that's going there. There we go. And that's that. 3 cards done in 20 minutes. So you know it's not going to take you too long to make all 15 cards. I'm going to try and get rid of that. You can see my fingers now. So let's move this. Oh, time that to perfection really, or not, as the case may be. So can you see those? I think you can just about see those. I can't. I know what I can do. Hold on. What does that do? Oh, look at that. That's a bit better, isn't it? So there's our 3 cards out of the 5 made today. And as I say, if you want to join me on Wednesday, I'll be making the other ones, which have got fancier bits and bronze sprays round, I think is what you could say. So yes, I'm going to make those on Watch Me Wednesday, and I'll upload those to YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube and you don't subscribe to my channel, then please hit subscribe, and YouTube will tell you as and when I go live, not go live, as and when I upload a video, so you won't miss out on anything. But if you like this, you'll see the link below. So as I say, all-inclusive kit, and it's great. I love a kit. So the links are below in the description as well if you wish to purchase this from my online store, which you can do anytime. www.natalieo'shea, in fact, let's put that up, there we go. www.natalieo'shea.stampinup.net is where you can go and grab this kit. Well, I'm just sitting there trying to, looking up, I wanted to get it right, looking up card kit. If you put that in, then you'll be able to get this kit. All inclusive, nothing else needed, so say no other glue. It seems like everything is up on dimensionals that are included. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back on Wednesday with the next 2 cards. Thanks for joining me, bye.